What would you say is one of your biggest takeaways from our business this week? What have you learned? What can we share with the audience?
The biggest one for us this week is KPIs and simplifying KPIs. That's a hard thing as marketers, and we're always trying to drive attribution, to understand where things came from, and understanding every single metric in terms of someone that comes in our funnel and how many of them down that next level and the next level and the next level, tying that back to ad campaigns. Ultimately, like the founders, we got together in a meeting and we're like, what is it that we want from our business in terms of drive, right? Because we have a lot of different initiatives going on, a lot of different campaigns, a lot of different things. We have a number of different people on our team, like 12 different people on our team. What is the most important thing? And we're like, oh, these green bucket prospects, as we call them, right? These green bucket ideal prospects and prospect meetings. We're like, cool. Let's just tell the team that we need 60 meetings a month with green bucket prospects. And it was like, okay. Right. Like, and founders were like, okay, that's it. Right. Like, that's it. We can talk about the yellow bucket too and what'll happen with that down there. But like, let's just keep it simple. One metric for them. This is what we want. 60 meetings a month with green bucket prospects. Right. So we go and meet with them and tell them, because, there'll be issues that'll sometimes come up with email campaigns versus LinkedIn outreach campaigns versus ad campaigns. And at the end of the day, when we went to them, like we met with them, right, and said, hey, this is all we care about, right? Just do this. If we have 40 meetings set up for the month, then to go back and fire up more email campaigns, more LinkedIn outreach, more ad campaigns. But at the end of the day, it's just keeping one simple metric out there that they can be focused on. And they were like, we get it. And it was like, we've been overcomplicating things.
Yeah. I think the biggest thing I learned this week is keep it simple, stupid. As you mentioned, we know where we're trying to go with our business growth. What is the one input that is most highly correlated to that output that we're trying to achieve in terms of the business growth? And for us, we simplified it down to, okay, it's green bucket meetings with our ideal prospects. What that really triggered for me was looking at all of our sales scorecards, our marketing scorecards, all the different Google Sheets that our teams are filling out. I'm like, we're tracking 30 different metrics here. The one key metric that you actually care about is getting overshadowed. And so like you said, when we met with our campaigns team today and really made it clear to them, until further notice, this is the one KPI that we care about, you could see like it was like some relief on their face. They're like, oh, that's all that matters. And I think that is such a key point where it's like, figure out the one KPI that is most highly correlated to the output that you're trying to achieve and simplify it down to that.